Also Match 1 bei Raw. Ryback gegen John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback!
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued. The Raw crowd here tonight is definitely fired up for this one.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
King, I'm not sure there's a superstar in WWE history that's worked harder than John Cena.
And you know, Cole, I don't know how he does it. He's on the road nearly every day of the year. I don't think he ever sleeps.
Matches like this are the reason why Monday Night Raw is the most successful weekly show in the history of sports entertainment.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Ryback is not someone to sleep on.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing. John Cena always brings out the crab is cinched in, the knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, clothesline.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. Going for the double play with this move. That could be it. Ryback's hurt, King.
You're right, Michael. That one may have seriously injured the human wrecking ball. Hey!
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. I give the kid his due, but I don't know how much more Ryback can take. Oh, look at Cena go! You know, a strategy against Ryback would be to try to get the big man down.
How do you do that?
Well, incredible move by John Cena. Stay down. Stay down. I'm getting tired just watching Ryback. Great counter. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime. And will this be it?
It may be.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb.
Not today, too fast.
King, you discussed the strategy versus Ryback. If an opponent can keep the big guy down on the mat, off his feet, then they could theoretically have a chance at winning the match, or at least surviving. Ryback is just so impressive.
Well, I think keeping Ryback on the mat might be the best way to go. The human wrecking ball looks unstoppable when his feet.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Oh, what a spectacular match. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
Big win here to start the show.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
This is a tag team match. Powerful. The Bella Twins.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And approaching the ring, Tamina Snuka and Naomi.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
This is going to be a heck of a match. Nikki Bella's always ready for a fight and can create a dominating tag team like no other. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
As we watch Tamina, let's get your take on her.
The moves that Tamina Snuka annihilates her opponents with range from a brutal super kick to decapitating clotheslines, a Samoan drop, and a boot to the face that would make Andre the Giant proud. The power of Tamina cannot be matched.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history. Tamina Snuka terrorizes opponents with an incredible combination of what we saw her father dominate sports entertainment with. An assault Tamina specifically created to dominate the Divas division. The women of WWE leave the ring battered and bruised after an encounter with Tamina Snuka.
Well, Tamina's insured from an offensive standpoint. She brings the best of both worlds to the ring with her. It's brought Tamina great success here in WWE and excruciating pain for her opponents.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. There's the switch.
Oh, the ref just got taken out.
That landed perfectly.
When we talk about Naomi's tremendous offense, we must discuss her finisher, the rear view. I love that move. Naomi can tag an opponent with that from a running position, or if her opponent is coming at her, and after that, it's 1, 2, 3.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, Nikki Bella knows how to polish off an opponent. Attacking from the top.
Naomi's awesome rear view finishing maneuver is another example of what happens when this multi-talented diva launches into orbit. An opponent can have the finisher well scouted, but it won't matter. Naomi can connect with the rear view anytime and from almost any angle.
Yeah, Cole, when I see Naomi nail an opponent with the rear view, only one thing comes to mind. Damn, that's funky. It's one of my favorite finishing moves in all of sports entertainment. But I have a feeling her opponents would disagree.
Quick thinking to avoid that. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. The shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Wow. Hey, you have to remember, Nikki's not just a pretty face. She's a fighter in there. She's feisty. Oh, that's just how I like them. The entire complexion of the Divas division changed in 2010 when Tamina Snuka arrived in WWE. A second-generation competitor, Tamina's the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka. She managed the Usos, was the bodyguard of AJ Lee, and has made it clear she has one goal, to be the Divas champion. And she's toast.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
King, you mentioned earlier the impact Tamina Snuka has had on the Divas division since her 2010 WWE debut. I'll put it a different way. There's never been a more intimidating force in the Divas division than Tamina. She's laid out diva after diva, furthering the Snuka family legacy.
Yeah, Tamina's leveled every diva who has gotten in her way, whether she was a manager, bodyguard, or competing in a match. To say Tamina's earned a reputation of being no nonsense is an understatement.
A piercing strike. Uh-oh. What is Brie Bella going to do here?
You know, one of the maneuvers that Tamina has reminded the world of is the Superfly Splash, and how crushing it is. The height Tamina reaches and impact to her opponent's body is simply astonishing.
Naomi is tagged in.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. She's hooked. Reversal. Ooh.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, wow.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Here's the cover.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. I'm not going to complain. The longer Brie can go, the more I get to watch the Divas. Oh, out of nowhere.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Brie Bella scores with a tremendous move. An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. She's trapped.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, Brie was definitely exciting for everyone right off the bat. But don't you dare forget about Twin Magic. I've also made it very clear that if Brie needs help on Total Divas, I'm available. It's important to help others.
Naomi is sizing up the situation. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
We've really seen one amazing move after another. Hey!
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Oh, Brie wants to win this one bad.
Not today, too fast. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Oh, Naomi is 100% funkified. I mean, this Total Diva has amazing body.
King, can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory. Naomi using her feet nicely here. Naomi driven to the mat.
Ooh, that was not a pleasant sight, Michael.
An incredible dancer and competitor, a total diva. But let's be very clear, Naomi's an athlete. Naomi executes attacks that no one, regardless of gender, can perform in the ring. She also has the perseverance to endure an opponent's attack and wait for that moment to strike back.
You know, Michael, you may have just perfectly summed up Naomi. When I talk to members of the locker room and with fans on any social media, many consider Naomi the greatest athlete.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Wait a minute. And she escapes the hold. Great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Check this out, Ken. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Can you blame her? If it ain't catching,
they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. There's the switch. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Brie is fighting with purpose right now.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. Watch it. Ooh.
And the ref starts the count.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. He takes to the air.
Wow. Her partner is hurt. She might have to finish this one off on her own. Can she do it?
Danke.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Since January of 1993, Raw's been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
Yeah, this is brutal. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Not today, too fast. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Naomi going to work now.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. You're watching Raw for more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. And Tamina loses her vertical base.
Yeah, and she's going to be losing this match, too, if she's not careful.
That shot landed on her and was a direct hit.
Well, she hit her target perfectly. Oh, wait, nice reversal. And she goes for the quick pin. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki.
Great move.
Oh, did she take a shot there? Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. I think she's trying to prove a point here. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Oh, Nikki's focused, all right. Look at how she hit. Safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Also ich streame schon.
Let's go to the
Ich zock halt
highlights
noch was
here.
anderes an was.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here are your winners, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella. The
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Das habe ich hinterher dann auch bemerkt.
Ja, das ist doch gut.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
And approaching the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
Here comes 7 feet, 425 pounds of lethal humanity.
Oh, it's almost not fair to have to get into the ring with Big Show.
A pay-per-view quality matchup about to kick off right here on Monday Night Raw.
And approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And here we go in this anything goes match.
This anticipated triple threat match is underway, and the participants must remember that in this type of match, an attack can come from anywhere.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Folks, Barrett being controlled now.
Nice counter by Ziggler.
Yeah, he may be a show-off, but he's such an amazing natural athlete as well. Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad News Barrett just runs through opponents.
Big Show doesn't know what hit him.
He's got him hooked.
Surprised by the inverted DDT.
I guarantee you they didn't see that one coming.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, he's going to have to block out. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? That landed perfectly. Uh-oh. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute, we're not in Russia, are we?
King, you said it earlier, and it's undeniable. Bad News Barrett truly has one of the most diverse arsenals in the game. And don't forget about that big boot of his, King.
Yeah, forget it. When that size 14 comes at your face, you know you're in big trouble.
And more brutality here.
Oh, my gosh. I never thought I'd say this, but Bad News Barrett might be out cold. Forget the bathroom scales, Michael. Big Show has to be weighed on the Richter scale. The reversal from Ziggler. Whoa, what a drop kick. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Nice reversal from the Big Show.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see a big guy move like that. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
There's the super kick.
Man, and it was right on the button.
I'm not exactly sure how one would create a strategy against Big Show, but I'd venture a guess that it...
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Will he be victorious?
I think...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Oh, no. Massive damage done there. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Oh, out of nowhere.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Barrett seems helpless. Submission locked in, and this might be it.
He's in big trouble.
My God, his body's been...
The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me. Oh, we now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Ow! Ooh. What do we got here? What intensity!
Oh, that was sharp. Speed and athleticism contributed to a perfectly executed...
Oh! Nobody home!
And into the cover. One. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move.
Hey, this may very well be it.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
We're looking at complete domination here. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Great hold being applied. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Barrett looking to capitalize.
He goes to the... and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I guess Dolph Ziggler still has some more showing off to do. a terrific reversal. And that's a shot that could drop a Grizzly.
Dolph Ziggler wants to take a chance. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc.
Watch out!
Dolph Ziggler is just seething with aggression. Look at Barrett here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
A textbook maneuver there. He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Every muscle in that body is battered now.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Incredible impact on that slam.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor changes.
And Barrett nails it.
Looking for all the glory here. 2.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Oh, wow. Man, Barrett, what offense.
He needs to run. The reversal from Ziggler. Oh, what a shot. He's got him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And the strike connects.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Look out.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard.
Oh, look out. Human bones can be crushed after sustaining impact like that. Somebody better call it orthopedic.
Spear from a quarter-ton locomotive.
How much more? Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Many more losses like this, and Barrett should start reassessing things.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
And their opponents, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Players.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
Only in WWE are you going to get action like we're about to see in this one. It's been decided Kofi Kingston's going to start things off for his team. Kofi's looking to start this off with a boom.
O'Neil reverses it.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
When the name Kofi Kingston is announced, audiences fill the arena with a deafening roar in celebration of one of the most loved superstars in WWE. Fans know when Kofi steps through the ropes, they're going to see a fierce warrior who can dazzle them like no one else. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Kofi Kingston.
Well, right now he has to be thinking about working well together with his partner and getting the win in this non-title match.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
You know, Michael, when we talk about the special bond between Cole...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now. On the offensive here.
It's a true testament to Kofi Kingston when you go from arena to arena and the crowds chant his name and take pictures of every move he makes. The audience and even his opponents know that they are going to see the performance of a lifetime.
We know, Cole, it's something we've talked about, and everyone knows. Kofi thrills the crowd and rocks opponents with a type of offense that most can only dream about, let alone try and execute on an opponent.
Concentrating on the body here. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network. The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the gridiron at the University of Florida, and then as a member of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars. In 2012,
makes the cut. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Hey, Xavier Woods shows some clever offense here.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. Quick thinking to avoid that. Going to the top, high risk.
How much damage did... Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Well, that messed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. With all of Xavier Woods' knowledge and talent in the ring, it should not surprise anyone that he's so innovative offensively, he has two finishing moves. The honor roll is an amazing forward flip that ends with a clothesline, and the into the woods can rip a shoulder right out of its socket. From Darren Young. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, that hurt. Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Jerry, earlier you described the awesome finishing moves that Xavier Woods has utilized here in WWE. Both the honor roll and into the woods display Xavier's proficiency with acrobatic assaults, and those that attack.
The shoulders are down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Move after move. Titus is using all his might.
What a counter that was. I think I just saw a tooth go flying. Cole, what's he got in mind? Watch it, watch it. Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied of covers.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Xavier Woods is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes and acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, Xavier Woods can put a beating on an opponent in so many different ways. Like the song says, funk is on a roll, and Xavier Woods is rolling straight to the top of WWE. Cole, this is so brutal. Imagine what he'd be doing if this was an anything goes match.
We're looking at complete dominant.
Great reversal.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He takes to the air.
Wow!
Titus O'Neil may have been a standout defensive end playing football, but he knows all about drilling opponents with a crushing offense. O'Neil mows them down with shoulder blocks and flying clotheslines, rearranges spines with his fall-away slam and sidewalk slam.
The shoulders are down.
And this one's set to break loose. Today, too fast. And there's the count. And the ref starts the count.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak. For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we've seen here is a lot of the reason why.
Hey, the shoulders are down. They got it. I can't believe what we saw in that match. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
And approaching the ring, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Look at this vicious onslaught. Rollins is just awesome.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. And what does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
Oh, the reversal by Jack Swagger. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
A pump to the gut there. Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him. Oh, and he got dropped.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Jack Swagger has found an answer here. Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary.
So damaging.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Second time's a charm.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
And into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Don't let Jack catch his breath here. Get back on him.
That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one. Uh-oh. To take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? The shoulders are down.
Come on, ref. His feet are on the ropes.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, and the expression on Swagger's face says he wants to make him pay for that.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming. Woo-hoo, man, a crazy move by Seth Rollins. This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. Going up.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
And Jack Swagger has all the momentum here.
Timber, and he falls hard.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
Makes the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now.
Look out! Look out!
Swagger just devastates with his pure power. The man's always moving forward, always on the attack. Now we just need to see if he'll have enough stamina left to win this match. I think this is going to be close. Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny facts?
Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight.
Oh, there's another hit.
Jack Swagger spots the chance and takes it.
Uh-oh.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Going for the cover.
You know, I don't know if there's a book for a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Listen to this ovation as the Celtic Warrior heads to the ring.
Yeah, the crowd loves the Celtic Warrior, no doubt about it.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Oh, it looks like Sheamus has got the momentum.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
And now looking at Sheamus, what's the story for him right now? Sheamus is one of my favorite WWE success stories. If you look closely, you can find him as a part of security detail on WWE television segments during its European shows. He then relocated to the United States and trained in WWE's developmental system before blasting his way onto the WWE's main roster.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Cole, Sheamus' story on how he got into WWE is awesome. I mean, from his cameo appearance on WWE programming to tryout matches, Sheamus showed the potential to become a top WWE superstar.
He made it. He made it to the ropes.
A quick reversal by Sheamus. Oh, out of nowhere.
Amazing display of power.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more. Here's the cut.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Well, if that won't keep Sheamus down, you might want to consider quitting right now, because nothing will.
There can only be one top dog.
Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
Jerry, it's those type of stories that embody what WWE is all about. Superstars and divas chasing their dreams to entertain the fans. You talked about Sheamus' match versus Triple H at WrestleMania 26, and what's even more amazing about that is 1 year before at WrestleMania 25, Sheamus was part of the ring crew setting up for WWE's annual spectacular.
Man, just think of...
He thinks he has it. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And Sheamus reverses it. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Oh! A nice shot by Sheamus.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Sheamus has given...
Oh, nice counter. Oh, wow.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Hey, oh, that's got to be hit. Sheamus, how about that finishing move? 1, 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus' part.
Daniel Bryan isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. 3. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage and ultimately victory.
Paying attention to the back now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. No! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Oh, no! Look at the strength of this guy.
High cross. Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Looking for all the glory here.
2, 3. Wow, what a win.
That match was incredible. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Now that's eking out a win. Nothing for Daniel Bryan to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Brock Lesnar gegen Undertaker bei Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. I don't recall the last time I've been this excited for a Raw match. Oh man, this is going to be great. superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And there's the bell.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
King, there is no question The Undertaker is the most dangerous entity to ever set foot in WWE's 20-by-20-foot ring of canvas and steel.
Well, Michael, from his remarkable career and what I have seen firsthand announcing for so many of his incredible battles, you're absolutely right. Undertaker is the most dangerous entity in WWE history. And I think his opponents would agree as well.
Thinking to avoid that. There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. It's going to roam all over his face.
King, it just comes down to the simple fact that no one is more dangerous and can end someone's career with more authority than The Undertaker. The Phenom is so powerful, so destructive, that no one else can compare to him in the ring.
Incoming! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here. Not today. Too fast.
Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here. You know, it just amazes me that The Undertaker's power continues to strengthen over time and that no one, well, except for Brock Lesnar, after so many years, can find a way to ultimately conquer him. It's unbelievable, Cole. I have no idea where his path of destruction is going to take him next. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous and more deadly. God help us all.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue with that. He is a ruthless competitor with the skills to match. But sometimes I might take issue with Brock's tactics. Like the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair even after Brock had already won the match. Still, there's no questioning his ability. The Taker's on fire here. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, there's another hit.
Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability, and you shouldn't. But you shouldn't question his tactics either, no matter what it might look like.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Brock Lesnar is just menacing.
Hang on.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
Covers. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. He heads up.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
And into the cover. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Perhaps The Undertaker has this match won now, people.
Oh, he's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
I think I saw two fly out.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Taking a bit of a beating so far.
Submission, and he's in big trouble.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible?
Not today, too fast.
Här kommer ett...
Textbook offense here.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Triple German suplex. Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Hey, the shoulders are down.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts.
And he gets to the ropes. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
just toying with the competition a little.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
The Undertaker makes his presence very clear now.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
He's showing no sort of reversal. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. Look at this head tap.
Incredible. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force.
Choke slam. Choke slam.
Oh, my gosh. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is, whoa!
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Incredible counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Attacking from the top. Wow. He's, oh man, from the hot red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, out of nowhere.
Here we go.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Whoa, show that move to anyone thinking of getting into this business. I guarantee you they'll think twice about it.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Whoa, it may be time.
Oh, my, the Undertaker.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Watch it. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
On the offensive here.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Not this. That's it. He's done.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great... Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? He's setting up.
What a counter that was.
Not today, too fast. Going for the cover.
Playing mind games.
Me parece, mamá.
A little intimidation there.
Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
He did it. What a huge win.
You have to like this display.
Well, I like the display, but I don't know how much trust there is in the ring.
Ja, hi Nasko. Pass auf, was du sagst, Junge. Bin älter als du, also auf zu labern. Dann komm doch. Ich falte dich zusammen. Ja, ich falte dich zusammen, da kommst ein Container. Pass auf, was du sagst. Na los, dann komm. Viel Spaß. Oh. Jetzt bringt dir viel? Nein. Oh. Sag doch weiter sowas. Komm, sag weiter. Ich habe Angst vor dir. Nee, Schilliger bestimmt nicht mehr. Verpiss du dich doch. Vielleicht hast du selber eine. Digga, vielleicht hast du selber eine Fotze. Ich nicht, also. Laber nicht so ein Blödsinn. Also. Tja, lutsch doch selber an deinen Schwanz. Das brauchst du, Junge. Junge, dann trink doch dein Urin, Junge. Was willst du eigentlich? Meiner ist besser als deins, also. Meiner ist Erdbeergeschmack und deine ist Kotzegeschmack. Also ich habe keine Fotze, also ist mir egal, weil du laberst. Kannst du selber dir eine rubben, Alter. Tja, dann komm doch, knall mich eine. Los, ich möchte die sehen. Ja, weißt du, was du sagen musst? Ich bin schneller als du und dann musst du los. Das bringt dir nicht viel. Ja, kann ich gleich machen. Und dann soll ich dich voll kacken? Alles klar, kann ich machen. Nee, ich komme nicht mehr runter. Wenn er so schon ist, Digga, wenn er schon so ist bei mir gerade, wenn ich zur Party komme, dann kein Wunder. Und der so, ich verstehe dich. Wie alt bist du überhaupt? 1 oder was? Ja, ich bin 21. Muss er schon wissen, ne? Ja, muss er wohl wissen. Scheißdreck. Was ist? Na also. Du bist doch so dumm. Ich gehe ja sowieso andere Party rein. Denkst du, ich brauch dich? Weil du bist ehrenlos und ciao. Hi Jan. Hi Tarek. Hi Jan. Ja, ein Kind, weißt du, ein kleines Kind, der 13, 14 ist, der war ehrenlos, Ingrid. Der beleidigt mich als Fotze, weißt du. Hat er gesagt, beleidige meine Freundin nicht. Hat er gesagt. Ist mir doch egal. Denkt er, habe ich gesagt, ich falte dich zusammen und schmeiß den Container, wenn du kommst. Bringt dir nicht viel weiter. Und der, weißt du, und der labert weiter mit seiner Beleidigung. Was bringt denn das? Ja, immer noch. Ich komme mir gleich, ja. Ich komme gleich Fortnite. Okay, gut. Keine Ahnung, ehrenlos halt. Hi Tarek. Weißt du, was ich da gesagt habe, ne? Weißt du, was ich da gesagt habe zu ihm? Ich habe gesagt, du bist ehrenlos und dann habe ich verlassen sofort einfach. So ganz locker, weißt du? Ja. Aber muss ich, was soll ich machen? Ich lasse mich beleidigen, wenn er sowas sagt. Auf jeden Fall, ey. Ja, ist so. Grüße geht raus, ey. Zu Ihnen, ey. Ach so, ich bin noch live, ja, stimmt. Ja, das bekommt ihr alles mit, ey. Ja, bei Nasco Party. Aber ich gehe zur Party rein und schon sagt der Fotze zu mir, weißt du? Weil er mich noch nicht mal richtig kennt, Alter.